Nice to meet you, Rick.
Nice to meet you.
Well, tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do?
Sure. Well, I live in the area. Playing here, golf here.
Yeah.
I am the president and CEO of Lee Summit Economic Development Council.
Awesome.
In Lee Summit, Missouri. I've been playing golf since I was 5 years old.
Okay.
Played on high school.
Uh-huh.
Played my first year in college on the team at that time, and that was at Southwest Missouri State.
Okay.
It is now called Missouri State.
Okay.
My handicap currently is 5. I've quit the game multiple times for various reasons, children and life and those kind of things, but now I am back playing pretty consistently.
Awesome. Greatest golf accomplishment? Any hole-in-ones, albatrosses, anything crazy?
I have played all my life and never had a hole-in-one.
Never?
But I've had a double eagle. That's probably the best I can say.
Okay.
That's probably the biggest things I've got.
Yeah. For your scorecard, that's actually better than hole-in-one.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Any part of the game that you're looking to improve right now?
You know, I think consistency, probably more off the tee.
Okay.
I've got a new set of clubs, irons wise, and so I'm trying to work with them right now as it is. But that's probably the biggest thing for me is the consistency of the driver.
Okay, well let's check out your set. Let's take a look. And so
right.
Let's start with the driver. What are you playing here?
Well, I'm kind of a Titleist guy.
Okay.
I've got the 917 D2.
Okay.
Right-handed.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Yeah, we'll get to that when we get to your putter.
3-wood is I am old style. I've had the D2s. Titleist, I couldn't hit them. Couldn't get them off the ground.
Yeah.
So I just went back to my Titleist.
Wow, look at that thing.
That's an old style.
Yeah.
Believe me, and it's a little bitty, but I still hit it very well.
Didn't Tiger used to play one of those?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. And actually, for me, there's only about a 30-yard difference between my driver and my 3-wood.
Really?
So I like this 3-wood, and so I'm staying with it.
So you'll pull out 3-wood when accuracy?
Accuracy when I need a drive off the tee, narrow fairway position, that kind of stuff.
You hit it off the ground?
I do.
Yeah. So it's a versatile club.
Very much so. Yeah,
awesome. Awesome. So you go from 3-wood to?
Okay, now let's go into, these are new irons. So I've got the
fantastic.
the new Titleist 100s.
T100s.
The T100s.
Oh, those are beautiful.
They're great. I've had them for about 2 months, so I'm still trying to learn with them.
Okay.
I went from Titleist 981s.
Okay.
I'm not a guy that switches clubs often. I had those clubs for 20 years.
Yeah.
And so now I've gotten these. I went back to the blade, semi-blade, if you will.
Yeah, it's a cavity back.
And so this is what I'm playing. I'm real happy with them.
Yeah.
You know, smaller face, but you know, I'm getting my swing down where I'm hitting it the way it should. I feel very comfortable with them, so I'm excited about that.
Very cool.
Difference, let's see. Now, this is also old school.
Yeah.
This comes from a Ben Hogan Apex.
Yeah.
If those are very old.
Yeah.
This is what I use as my gap wedge.
What's that E officially stand for there?
Equalizer.
Equalizer.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
And that's what they call it. And so that's from 3 sets ago. So this is probably 30 years old.
So you got a mix and match set.
I do, somewhat. That's not too much. Actually, I've got a nephew that says when I pass, he wants me to will this to him because he loves it.
He loves the Equalizer.
He loves hitting it. Sand at 56 degree, I've got a Titleist again.
Yeah.
And so it is, as you can see, fairly worn and used.
Yeah.
I like it and it continues to use it. It's been very persistent with me and consistent for me, so I like it.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And now, so
did
we miss the hybrid here?
Oh yeah, we did. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
That also is a Hogan Apex.
Oh, okay.
And this is a little bit different. They consider it a 3 Hogan, number 3.
Okay.
Extra a little loft on it. I use it in the fairway for about let's say roughly 210 and 210.
210 now.
And then also in the rough itself when I'm in the rough. And right now it's pretty consistently in the rough.
Yeah. Because you're working on your tee shots.
I'm working on my drive. You're right.
That's right.
Now we'll get to the putter.
Now it's the most interesting club in the bag.
For you, for me, yes, it is. It is an Odyssey. It's a white hot. It's one of the Rossies.
Yeah.
What I like about this, the one thing that's different, it's left-handed.
Yeah.
I play right-handed and putt left-handed.
That's very interesting.
I am a natural lefty. I started very young, as I think I said, 5 years old.
Yep.
At that time, that first beginner set had blade putters.
Yeah.
And no one told me any different. I grew up next to a golf course, and just it was my playground, and so I just went out and played all day. So that's why I putt left-handed, and it never changed. My high school golf coach didn't like it. My college golf coach didn't like it.
But it works for you.
But it worked for me. But I'll give you a story, if you will.
Yeah.
My golf coach in high school made me putt right-handed in one match. on 18 holes, I had 52 putts versus normally about 30. So he said, go back to your left hand and stay away from that right-handed. So
yeah,
that's kind of been my story.
Very cool, very cool. Well, what's your favorite club in the bag? What would you say?
My favorite club that I like to hit is probably, with this new iron set, is probably still my 6-iron.
6-iron.
Then would be my 4-iron.
Yeah.
So it's consistently 6 is here and 4 is here.
Yeah.
Those are my two clubs favorite-wise. They are consistently what I like, and I get in trouble, I'll probably use one of these two.
To get out.
And I feel comfortable with that.
Did you get fitted for that set?
I did.
Awesome.
I did.
What shafts are in those? Do you mind me asking?
Actually, these are regulars. This is
Really?
the first regular shaft that I've ever had.
Yeah.
I swing pretty hard.
Yeah.
And so, and fast, and so I normally have a stiff, but they recommended this, and I've been very happy with them so far.
Okay,
so,
and the feel's great. And
yeah, I'm really very pleased with these clubs.
Yeah, well, awesome, fantastic. Well, thank you for being on the video.
Glad
super
to
interesting
do it.
bag, and I'm sure the viewers will find it really interesting that you putt left-handed and
Most
swing
people do.
right-handed.
I normally wait till about the third hole and say, okay, guys, have you seen anything different here? If they haven't said anything by then, I ask.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
But great. Well, I appreciate it. Glad
Very
to do
cool.
it.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
thanks so
Thank
much.
you.